Shalom, holy ones. We are in a period of the Jewish calendar filled with profound emotion. On Thursday we observed Yom HaShoah, the day dedicated to recalling those who lost their lives in the Holocaust. Next Wednesday we mark Yom HaZikaron, when we remember all those who lost their lives in establishing the State of Israel, and those who have fallen since, whether in defending its existence or as casualties of terror attacks. The victims of the October 7th attack and the subsequent casualties are deeply present in our commemoration at this time. The celebration of Yom HaAtzmaut, Israel's Independence Day, which follows immediately after, takes on additional poignancy this year, as 59 of our hostages remain in captivity. Yet despite all our pain and challenges, we have so much to celebrate in the very existence of a Jewish state that has achieved so much in its 77 years. The emotional challenge of celebrating achievement while grappling with tragedy finds powerful expression in this week's parasha. After the joy of the community in celebrating the completion of the Mishkan, the two elder sons of Aaron die. The great simcha of dedicating the Mishkan is marred by the death of two potential leaders of the community in the prime of life. The words of comfort that Moses offers to Aaron are striking in their rawness. This is what the Lord said: I will be sanctified through those who are near to me, and before all the people I will be glorified. And Aaron was silent. Does Moses mean that those who lose their lives are especially close to God, and that their deaths are in some way an atonement for others? Now certainly commentators who read the verse this way. In Hebrew we sometimes refer to victims of tragedy as kadoshim, holy ones, or even korbanot, which literally means sacrifices. It expresses the idea that God in his infinite wisdom at times takes the holiest and the best. Yet there is another reading. Rashi's grandson Rashbam explains that those who are near to me refers not to those who have died, but to those who remain alive and must face the grief, namely Aaron himself. It is his example in the face of loss that defines what it means to be near to God. Those who are able to carry on even in the shadow of enormous pain are the true Kadoshim, the holy ones, who set a remarkable example for the rest of us. Since October 7th, we've seen so many examples of both kinds of holy ones. The victims of the attacks and the murdered hostages will forever be remembered as martyrs of Jewish history. But the way their families have carried themselves with nobility and grace in the face of devastation has been awe-inspiring. Equally, the courage showed by the released hostages continues to lift us. As we move through these solemn days of memory and mourning into the celebration of Yom HaAtzmaut, we are reminded of the challenge and the sacred duty to build a future even from the depths of sorrow. We pray that the remaining hostages will return soon. May we honor all the holy ones, past and present, by striving to live lives of meaning, unity and hope. Am Yisrael Chai. Shabbat Shalom.